search for good entertainment. Critic discretion is advised.
Okay, so Black Cat was a pretty bad movie. But for January, it wasn't horrible. And I thought if I didn't see Taken 3, I would avoid the curse of shitty January releases. Nope, January said, fuck you, you are not getting away that easily. Why? The Boy Next Door. That has got to be one of the most generic movie titles I have heard in years. So The Boy Next Door stars Jennifer Lopez as this teacher who soon finds out that she has a new neighbor living next door to her. And after developing this close bond between him and herself, they... Yeah. You know where this is going, don't you? Probably one of my biggest problems with this movie is not even a technical problem. It's convenience. Because the fact is, we can't have this 20-year-old who has a six-pack making out with Jennifer Lopez, who's like, what, in her 40s now? Really? That's just weird. So the plot convenience is, they don't even tell us his age. He just says, oh, I'm in my late 20s. So are there any pros in this movie? Wait. Jennifer Lopez. She's hot. Yep, that is the pro in this movie. Don't lie, you would try and hit on her. Yeah, you would. And that is the only good thing in this entire movie. And I hated this movie. Oh my god. Sorry, I had to get that out. Okay, I'm good. First of all, I'm going to address the acting in this movie, which is beyond horrible. Half of the cast is giving a performance that is so over the top that it makes the situation feel awkward. While at the same time, the other half of the cast is giving performances that say, I don't give a shit because I'm getting a paycheck. Cha-ching! Because they're making all that cheddar. Oh my god. It's just... the acting is so bad in this movie. It's just abysmal. Moving on from that, the story. Aside from the abundance of cliches and convenience, this movie has no coherence whatsoever. The movie never develops its own pace. It just is a slow and tedious continuation of events that just happen to be related. Every scene feels like it's out of order. It feels like this movie chopped up its screenplay and just mixed it together and called it a movie. For example, a scene at the center of the movie might have been mixed up and would have been better at the beginning of the movie. Because we're finally introduced to the character that we're supposed to hate. Oh. They're out of order in so many ways that you don't care shortly after the movie starts. So, you would think that being a disturbing thriller, that this movie would try its absolute best to be creepy and suspenseful. You would be wrong. The one thing that could have saved this movie, it doesn't even have. This movie has no tension, no thrills, no chills, nothing of that nature. It has some unintentional humor and is awkward at times, but no, it is never a thriller. This movie fails at being a thriller. So in the end, The Boy Next Door is cinema at its worst and guilty pleasure at best. I don't even think it's guilty pleasure because it's just badly made. It's never truly creepy or thrilling, and instead it is just uncomfortable in the wrong sense of the word. The story doesn't flow, the scenes are not coherent, and the acting is abysmal! So I am going to give The Boy Next Door the dreaded 0 out of 5. I'm not even going to ask you guys if you've seen this movie because I hope to God that you haven't. And if you haven't, don't see it. But instead, what is your favorite psycho stalker thriller? That's a thing, isn't it? There's plenty of them out there. Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing now. Whatever you think, comment below, let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, punch that like button. And I'll see you guys next time on Preview Review. Thanks for watching.